Good evening to you all. Today is our day 24 of this data analytics bootcamp. As always, we are going to start with a recap on previous day, which is the 23, and then we should get to the topic of today. So today we've talked about if arrow. Okay, today is the 25, right? The 25 or the 23. Today is day 25. So recap on day 24. That is an if arrow. We said if arrow is a formula that we use to handle any arrow that might come along the line. Maybe you have computed your formula with a wrong data type. You pass a wrong data type argument, maybe while writing years. Instead of you to write 3 in number, you write THREE or some whatsoever else. So when you sum them or when you multiply them, you will have ref or value, hash value. As far as you are using Excel, you will be familiar with this. You will be seeing value when you make a wrong computation. So how are you going to handle this? That's the work of if arrow. You use if arrow to handle that problem. So if arrow is something very, very important. So now today we are going to discuss about lower, upper, and proper. That's the business of today. Upper, lower, and proper. So now we have names here. Maybe you are doing data entry. Let me get rid of this. Maybe you are doing data entry, or the data was given to you. The data was given to you with the list of names, and some are in uppercase, that is capital letter. Some are in small letters. Some are in sentence case, that is they are capitalized. Each word is capitalized. So how are you going to make them to look uniform? Maybe you want all of them to be in capital letter, or you want all of them to be in small letters, or you want all of them to be in a sentence case, that is each and every first word should be in capital letter. So that's what we are going to talk about. So let's start with lower, then we talk about upper later on, then we talk about proper. Understand? So maybe let me open this thing. So now if I want to use lower, I will say is equals to, then I will write lower, then I will hit this. That is the cell address, that is B2. Then I will close the bracket, then I will hit enter. You see all the capital letters of this Ahmad has turned to small letters. Generally, all the capital letters has turned to small letters. So now if I drag to the end, you see all the text, all the data, all the range of data has changed to has changed to lowercase, has changed to small letters. So then let's go to uppercase. We will say upper, you see, so it's going to change it all in small and capital letters. So that means if it is already in capital letter, it will maintain it is a format. So let me close, then I will hit enter. You see all the data in the cell has changed to capital letter. You see all the data has changed to what? Capital letter. Then the next thing is proper. I want each and every name, the first letter of each and every name, or the first letter of each and every word, if you are dealing with word, to be in capital letter. How are you going to do this? You are going to say proper. You see it, then you hit the cell address, cell reference, then you close it, then you hit enter. You see all the data has turned to what? To what do you call it? A proper case. You see, so this is it. That is this. If you want to change it to capital letter, you will use upper. Then if you want to change it to small letter, sorry, if you want to change it to small letters, you will use is equals to lower. If you want to change it to capital letters, you will use upper. And if you want to change it to small letters, you will use proper. So how is this applicable? When will this thing help? When is this thing going to help us? There are many ways in this thing might help you. It might help you when you are doing a data entry. Let's say now you are doing a data entry. You are given a data. And they said you should just enter the list of this name. Are you going to start? Maybe they said they want it in a proper, what do you call it? They want it in a proper format. That is small letters, sorry, capital letters in each and every name. The first letter of each and every name in capital letter. So how are you going to do it? Are you going to start writing capital letter first, then maybe whenever you are writing capital letter, you hit shift, then you write A, then you continue writing. When you reach another name, you you click on shift, then you write. No, that's not how you are going to use it. You can turn on your caps lock and keep writing the whole data in what? In capital letters. So after you are done with all the writings, then you transform your data into a proper. Or you can just choose to maintain small letters while writing. You just keep typing small letters, small letters, small letters. So when you are done in general, then and in one time you just use proper what do you call it, proper function to change it to capital letter in each and every word or name. So that's the use of the lower, upper, and proper. And these functions are very, very important when it comes to data entry or data transformation or data cleaning. So I hope you understand it very well. I don't know if there is any question you can ask. Today's function also is not something very difficult, but it's something very, very interesting. So I don't know if there is any question. If there is any question, you can ask in the comment section. Or I think everybody is on mute. So if there is any question anybody can ask, you can ask your question. Some of you, their network is fluctuating. Let me unmute Sauda. Sauda, I think I asked you to unmute.
Okay.
So, well, is there any question?
No, I don't think I have
Okay,
question.
there is no question. All right. So, I think there is no any question, right? So, I think with the absence of any question, we can call it a day. Have a wonderful weekend. But there is lecture in the weekend. But have a very wonderful weekend. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for listening.